everybody's day is off to a good start. Just chill, quick little live stream today. Going to practice a little bit of magic, go over a couple of channel updates. Hadn't streamed in a little bit, figured that this would be a good way to just update y'all, get everything out of the way that we needed to. So, yeah. Figured I'd just chat with y'all while I have my morning coffee and everything. Get some practice in. Now, before I forget, I do need to go and grab my water, so I will be back in 1 second. Alright, and I'm back. So, a couple of updates, a couple of things have happened in the past couple of days. As some of you may have noticed, on my channel I recently posted the video of me doing magic for some Instagram models. So if any of you have any questions about how that came to be or what that was like, feel free to ask them. But other than that, I've had a busy couple of weeks. Besides that, I actually have law school finals going on right now, and instead of studying for finals, I was hanging out with Instagram models doing magic for them instead of studying for criminal procedure. But I figured this morning, I'd take a little bit of a break, do some magic, practice some magic, and just chill out with y'all. Damn, a lot of y'all are hopping in here. Anybody that's in here, feel free to say hi. Hopefully y'all are having a good morning. Feel free to like the stream. I'm not sure how many of y'all are stopping in from other videos of mine that you've seen, or those of you who have or haven't seen that video of me doing magic for the models. Some of those are actually some of my old friends. Noelle and Olivia I actually know from undergrad. I actually did magic for them like way back in undergrad. They were housemates with an old friend of mine. I saw one of them on an other person's YouTube video, so I just slid into Noelle's DMs and was like, hey, saw you in this person's video, not sure if you realize. And before I knew it, they were actually in the same city as me. So they reached out, asked if I wanted to meet up with them, and they invited me on their podcast. And that should be coming out in a couple of weeks. But yeah, holy shit, there's like 100 of you in here. I was not expecting that. Normally this stream like starts off with, I don't know, like 20, 30, but there's like 200 of you in here right now, it says. I don't know if that's this glitching or something, but yeah, anybody that's in here, feel free to say hi. Like I said, this is just supposed to be a chill stream, give you guys a couple of updates on some things that have been going on. The big one was that video. I don't really know how that happened. I kind of just ended up out there. They invited me on their podcast. That episode will be out in like 2 weeks or so. Oh, shit. I call this the ex-girlfriend shuffle. Looks pretty, does nothing. But yeah, they'll have me on their podcast in a couple of weeks. We'll be doing that. Hi everybody, welcome in. I'm assuming for most of you this is your first time in one of my streams. My morning streams like this, typically pretty chill. I just practice magic, talk to the chat, answer any questions that you guys have, whether it be about magic, about the channel, about life, about law school. I am a full-time law student. That is one of the main things that I do besides being on the channel here. But yeah. What's up, everybody? Yeah, welcome in. So, geez, I'm a little bit baffled. I'm surprised that there are this many of you in here. This is the most people that we've had stop in for a stream this early in the morning. But I'm guessing that you guys want to see a trick if you're here. So I'll show you a little trick. Watch the ring, okay? We're going to take the ring, put it on my finger, pull it all the way through. And it kind of looks like I'm pulling it through my fingers, right? But if I really were to pull it through my finger, it'd look a little bit more like that. The thing is, I hate jumpy rings like this, though, because I have to force them back on. Any of you that are new here, feel free to like the stream, interact with the stream in any way, like comment, do the interaction things, subscribe to the channel. I do tutorials on this stuff. Another little update is later today I have a tutorial coming out for a couple of color changes. And for those of you who don't know, color changes are basically these, where you take it and it looks like that. How am I doing that? Well, if more of you interact with the stream, maybe I'll let you in. But that one in particular, I actually have a couple of tutorials for that ring trick up on the channel already. So most of the stuff that I do is card tricks, card-related magic. I do some ring-related stuff. Like I said, I'm assuming that most of you, this is your first stream of mine being in here. So if you like what you see, you like any of the magic, you like anything that I'm talking about, feel free to like, subscribe, stick around. But yeah, Jin, I hope you're having a good day too. Thank you. That color change is actually going to be part of the video that I am going over here in just a second. I need to finish editing it, and I'm going to be doing that instead of studying for law school finals, but it goes over a couple of color changes. It goes over that. It goes over the shapeshifter, like that. And I think I have two others that I recorded footage for. So it's the Erdnase, which is this, the shapeshifter, which I just did, and then the two others as well. So I'll be editing that, and I'll be posting that in a little bit. So if you want to see that and you want to see how those color changes are done, subscribe so that way you get the notification, put the little notification bell on, and you'll see those when they pop up. But yeah, how is everybody's day going? Like, this is a decent amount of people in here. Where's everybody from? It's morning time for me. I'm in Phoenix, so it's 9:45 where I'm at. I was just planning on this being a short little stream, but like with this many of y'all in here, like I'm surprised with how this is going this morning. But I don't even need to use rings or cards to do magic a lot of the time. I can just grab some air like this, and if I take it and I give it a tight enough squeeze, I can make something out of nothing. You're from India. Okay, so it's going to be evening time for you, right? Or like, yeah, it's going to be evening time. Well, thank you for stopping in. But yeah, hey Daniel, is everybody here for like magic? Did you guys find my stream because of the magic, or oh, Zimbabwe? That's unique. I've had people stop in from like Korea, India. India is surprisingly like my most watched like country. Like most of my viewers come from India. But yeah. Here, if you guys want, I can do a couple of other tricks. This stream was just supposed to be quick, so I'm going to do a few tricks. USA. Okay, I'll do a couple more tricks, finish up on the updates for y'all, and then we will see where things go from there. If y'all are enjoying the stream, we can keep it going from there. But, oh, nice. I've never actually stumbled upon a live stream while scrolling through shorts. I don't know why it hasn't happened to me. I spend a lot of time on shorts, but Here, we'll do a quick trick for y'all. We'll take the top card of the deck right here, the Ace of Clubs. We're going to take it. We'll put it right about middle of the deck, right about there. Push it all the way in. Snap my fingers, and it jumps right back up to the top. Oh, Sonny, you want to give me? Your uncle wants to give me $800 million. I wish. I wish. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad that you guys are liking some of the tricks. One of my favorite things to do when I'm just messing around, guys, I don't know how much those little interactions impact the stream. Do you guys know like how to actually like the stream, like the thumbs up? I don't know which one helps the streams out more, but any of you guys that enjoy the streams, interact in whatever way you want to. I'm not going to force any of y'all to, but if you do. I'm originally from Buffalo, from Western New York, but I currently live in Phoenix, Arizona for law school. That's... Oh, konnichiwa. I actually... I'm guessing you're from Japan. I actually teach myself Japanese on the side. So, thank you guys all for liking the stream, for being engaged and everything. I'm originally from Buffalo. I moved to Arizona. I go to Arizona State for law school, and I specialize in sports and entertainment law. And that's part of the reason why I live stream, is because I want to see what it's like to be on the entertainment and the talent side. So, yeah, thank you all for stopping in. I'm hoping that you're enjoying some of the tricks here. We'll do another quick trick for y'all. We'll grab out any card from the deck. Let's go with, oh, Ace of Clubs again. Doesn't matter that I see it or not. We're going to take that card, okay? And we're going to put it right up top right here, okay? Now, make sure that you pay attention to what my hands are doing during this trick, okay? This is all about card control, making it look like I'm shuffling when really I'm not. All right? Now, that looked like a real shuffle, right? And this looks like I'm really cutting the cards, but I'm not. All in all, it looks like I'm actually mixing up the cards. But I kept your card right where I wanted it. Do you guys believe me or no? Before you even answer, never trust a guy who always has a deck of cards on him. In this case, though, you should trust me because I kept the Ace of Clubs right up top. Oh, shoot. I haven't had my morning coffee yet. I kind of messed this up. Give me just a second to fix this. I literally just need a second, and it is back to the Ace of Clubs. I'm glad you guys like that one. I'm glad you like that one. How many of y'all have seen my other videos? Like, how many of y'all have seen like my tutorials on Magic and stuff, and how many of y'all are just like randomly in here? That is actually one of my favorite tricks. I love doing that one. That's personally one of my favorites. Those of you who haven't seen my other videos, I highly recommend that you check out some of them, because a lot of the stuff that I do on my streams, I just have tutorials of. Like, the stuff like the Erdnase change right here, I'm actually going to, like I said before, I'm going to be posting a tutorial on later today. I just need to edit it. But, yeah. Well, Mineral Water, I'm glad that you randomly found the stream. This was a completely unplanned, unprompted stream. I used to do, like, once a week Magic Monday streams, but now that Ryan, I'm glad that you're liking the stream as well. Like I said, I'm a full-time law student, so a lot of my schedule is very, very packed. So I try and find time for stream when I can. The goal is to stream more this summer. I actually have told this to some of my streams before, but I have a specific stream planned for in the next couple of weeks, as soon as I'm done with finals, it is teaching myself how to juggle. I won't be allowed to stop streaming until I know how to juggle. And that is going to be the stream that I'm going to do in just a couple of weeks. So yeah, those of you that are interested by that, I'm going to do that probably in 2 weeks. And I'm also going to do a live stream where I'm working on my lock picking, and I can't stop lock picking until I can pick the lock on like my fireproof safe or something, or pick the lock on my front door. So, because I need practice at both of those things. Those are 2 streams that I'm going to be doing in the coming weeks. Besides that, other things that are coming in the works. Just posted the video of me doing magic for the Instagram models. I will be on Noelle and Olivia's podcast in a couple of days, whenever that comes up. Oh, wow, you've been all over the place, Mineral Water. A lot of you are from all over the place. I'm glad that there's so much love for magic and stuff from all over the world. But I'll be on their podcast in a couple of days, or in maybe 2 weeks they'll have that posted. They are changing the name of the podcast, but if you look at that video that I posted, there will be a link to it if any of y'all are interested in that. If not, and you're just here for the magic, you're just liking the magic, then there's plenty of magic stuff on there on my channel. There will be another magic video coming out later today. Any of the things that I've done today, besides the 1 card swapping like on the table, I have a tutorial on the channel. That one trick, that's called the David Blaine hand sandwich. You can also find that online. I'll probably do a tutorial on that in a couple of weeks as well. But yeah, there's plenty of magic stuff. If you're interested in law school stuff, I also have some videos on that. I will probably, after the video today, not post that much for about a week. Am I charging for the tutoring? What do you mean for the tutoring? I am a TA for law school, and I get paid through the school to like teach courses. If you're looking for specific tutoring when it comes to getting into law school or getting good grades in law school or anything like that, or tutoring when it comes to magic, I'm happy to set something up with you, but I would charge for that because I do like get paid for my time. But this video is basically just a chill stream of me talking about stuff that I do. So I'm right now just giving chat updates on what's been going on and what things are in the work while I'm just practicing magic. Because those of you that are interested in actually doing magic, the most important skill that you can have is being able to talk to people. I like telling people I am a shitty magician. I'm not good with my hands. But what I am good at is talking to people. Notice how the entire time that I've been talking, I've been able to talk nonstop for the past 20 minutes while still doing stuff with my hands. I've mentioned this before. I'm from Buffalo, currently live in Phoenix, live in downtown Phoenix. I'm glad that so many of y'all have stopped into the stream, that so many of y'all are liking it. How many of y'all have seen like the tutorial of me teaching this? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's morning here for me. It is about 10 o'clock in the morning here, so I figured that I'd do this stream before I edit that other video that I talked about going over color changes and everything. Well, thank you. All the chocolate bars. I'm glad you guys are so engaged in the chat. This has been actually very fun. I wasn't expecting so many people to like hop into stream and be this engaged for just a random Tuesday morning like update stream. But I'm glad that y'all have found the channel and that you've enjoyed it so far. I will have to do some studying and I will have to edit that video, so I'm probably going to cut stream here in a couple of minutes. But before that, if you guys want, I can do one more trick. So let's go ahead, grab out a random card. Let's go with King of Diamonds. Yes, I'm from America. So, King of Diamonds. We'll take that, put it right about middle of the deck right here. Push it all the way in. Then we're going to take the deck, put it under the table, snap my fingers, and everything is facing one way. All except for the King of Diamonds. A lot of you guys are from Japan. I mentioned this before. I'm slowly teaching myself Japanese. Emphasis on the slowly. I can read a decent amount of kanji, but my grammar is awful. And my speaking is absolutely awful because I'm self-taught, so I don't get to practice speaking much. But one of my goals is to one day like spend some time in Japan and eventually reach like N2 level, so that way I can feel comfortable with it. Maybe walk around Japan doing some street magic one day. I think that'd be cool. But yeah, does anybody have any questions that they want to ask? Any questions about anything at all before we wrap up stream? I said that I was going to have a chill stream and just have my coffee, but so many of y'all just hopped in here. It is very hot where I am right now. I intentionally turn off my air conditioning when I'm streaming and when I'm recording videos, so that way you guys don't have to listen to it. So it's uncomfortable for me, but I want to have the best product for you guys. So yeah, I do know how to play chess. I'm about 1,000 rank on chess.com, so an average player, maybe a little bit below average. I don't get to play that much because law school and YouTube take up a lot of my time. The specific temp, let me see. Right now it is about 80 degrees, but it has a high of 95 later. I'm glad that you enjoyed the stream. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the stream and that you guys all stopped in. Well, thank you all for stopping in. I appreciate you all enjoying the stream and just chilling in here. The Star stream was a bit hectic. This is closer to normally what I'm used to. Because this is closer to what I'm used to, like 15 to like 25 people in stream. The start of stream, it blew my mind that like the numbers inflated to like 300 or something. So that threw me off for a couple of minutes. But those of you that stopped in and enjoyed it, I'm glad that you had a good time. Thank you all for stopping in. Right now, the temperature is about 80 degrees Fahrenheit, and it has a high of 95 degrees Fahrenheit later today. So I don't know what that translates to in Celsius, but it's hot. Today's actually a cool day for Arizona. Normally Arizona is like way hotter. Arizona is typically the hottest state in America. I'm not from Japan. I'm from America, but I'm glad all of y'all enjoyed. I'm going to wrap stream up here. Keep an eye out for that video later today if you want to see those color changes. Those of you who haven't seen the video of me doing magic for the Instagram models, check it out. I think that's pretty funny. The audio quality could be better, but still, it's a funny video. Thank you all for stopping in. I'm glad y'all enjoyed, and I will see y'all next time.